Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. We're the daily podcast that gets you started on the right foot and always with a positive vibe. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, January 10th. You'll be interested to know. Today is National Houseplant Appreciation Day. Houseplants get lonely too, and think about how much joy they bring us every day. So today, make sure you show them how much you love them. And if you don't have any houseplants in your life right now, don't worry, there's an app for that. Now let's check out the weather in the Boston area. This morning, it's rainy, windy, and 51 degrees with 26 mile-per-hour wind. Tonight, the sun will set at 4:31 p.m., and it will rise again tomorrow at 7:12 a.m. It looks like we're in for a day of rain, mainly before 10 a.m. The rain could be heavy at times. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny, with a temperature falling to around 44 by 5 p.m. Breezy, with a southwest wind 18 to 23 mile per hour, with gusts as high as 34. Chance of precipitation is 60%. New rain amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 33. Southwest wind 13 to 17 mile per hour, with gusts as high as 28. Looking ahead in the weather, we'll see sunny conditions on Thursday with a high near 44. The night will be mostly clear. Friday remains mostly sunny, turning to rain by night with increasing wind. Saturday brings morning rain, windy conditions, at a high near 56. Sunday will be mostly sunny but windy, with a high near 35 degrees and a chilly night. And now a greeting from our sponsor. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in the divine experience of their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny sent you. In top news, U.S. scientists have developed a groundbreaking DNA test capable of detecting 18 early-stage cancers, offering potential life-saving benefits. This test analyzes proteins in the blood, addressing the invasiveness and accuracy issues of existing screening methods. Researchers from Novelna, a U.S. biotech firm, reported high accuracy in differentiating cancer samples from normal ones, and even identifying the tissue of origin with 80% accuracy. While further studies are needed, this test could revolutionize cancer screening and become a standard part of routine checkups, providing early detection opportunities that significantly improve outcomes. Now, let's talk tech. Anker's flagship power station, the Solix F3800, is now available and offers versatility from powering weekend getaways to providing whole home backup during blackouts. Starting at $4,000, it can be expanded to 27 kilowatt hours with additional batteries and can produce up to 6,000 watts of dual-voltage AC output. With enough capacity to power a home for about 2 days or critical devices for longer, it's a portable solution with solar panel compatibility and the ability to even charge your electric vehicle. Anker also offers kits for home backup, providing various levels of control and cost savings for homeowners. The Anker device is a competitor of the Tesla Powerwall, which has similar capabilities. I'm hanging on until the prices come down. Business news. The Biden administration has introduced a new labor regulation aimed at preventing employers from misclassifying workers as independent contractors to avoid minimum wage and overtime obligations. The rule, effective from March 11th, seeks to crack down on employee misclassification, which is a cost-cutting tactic used by some employers. While legitimate independent contractors exist, misclassification can lead to wage theft and exploitation. The rule is expected to face legal challenges from business groups. It will impact various industries, including gig economy platforms like Uber and Lyft, as well as transportation, construction, healthcare, and technology sectors. In crypto prices, Bitcoin is hovering at $46,000. Ethereum is at $2,300, and Solana is at $99. Now on to sports. The Memphis Grizzlies' superstar Ja Morant will undergo season-ending surgery on his right shoulder, marking a challenging season for the young star. Morant had previously served a suspension and returned to the team, but his injury means he won't be able to lead the Grizzlies into the postseason. The injury is likely to impact Memphis' approach to the NBA trade deadline and free agency, with the team looking to add a high draft pick to its roster. In other basketball news, tonight the Celtics are at home to take on the Timberwolves. And last night in hockey, the Bruins lost a heartbreaker to the Coyotes in overtime 4-3. Even worse, rookie Matt Poitras suffered a shoulder injury during a game. Poitras, who initiated a hit on Sean Durzi, left the ice holding his shoulder. He played 13 shifts before this injury. The Bruins have not provided an immediate update on his status. This injury comes after the Bruins lost Brandon Carlo to an upper body injury earlier in this trip. Poitras, a 19-year-old rookie, has had a promising first season in the NHL, with 5 goals and 10 assists in 30 games. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a National Pilates studio in your area to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits, connecting Pilates to enhanced core strength, improved flexibility, and better posture. It's a well-supported avenue for physical and mental health in just a few dedicated sessions. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, be sure to tell them Sunny Mornings sent you by. And now back to the show. In local news, we will see a star-studded lineup at the 2024 Boston Calling Music Festival, happening over Memorial Day weekend in Allston. Ed Sheeran, Tyler Childers, and The Killers are set to headline each day. Over 50 artists will perform, including 20 local New England talents. The festival near Harvard's athletic complex is easily accessible via MBTA and will have taxi, rideshare, and bike facilities. Tickets go on sale soon. And in entertainment news, director Justin Lin has revealed why the planned sequel to The Bourne Legacy with Jeremy Renner fell apart. While progress had been made on the sequel, the decision was ultimately made to focus efforts back on Matt Damon's character, Jason Bourne. Lin expressed his appreciation for Renner and the work they did on the script, but mentioned that Damon and Paul Greengrass decided to come back to the franchise, leading to the shelving of the Renner-led sequel. Despite this setback, a new Bourne movie is reportedly in the works, directed by Edward Berger, with the involvement of Damon still uncertain. Very, very interesting. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the thought of the day. And today, our quote comes from everyone's favorite desert animal. You know him best by his famous saying during the middle of the week.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike, what day is it, Mike? Hump day?
And that's a wrap for this morning. Remember to stay tuned tomorrow for more news and updates. Have an amazing day, my good friends. Whether you're heading to work, an event, or just enjoying the day, stay safe and enjoy yourself to the fullest. We'll be back tomorrow with another Sunny Mornings podcast. Thanks for tuning in.